Read of Bryan families demanding accountability after learning that the man accused of killing their loved one last month was already on bond for another violent crime. KBTX's Donnie Tuggle joins us in studio tonight with what the victim's family and prosecutors are saying about how all of this happened. Donnie?
Yeah, that's right. 27-year-old Brandon Charles was shot and killed outside his Bryan home last month. The man accused in his death was already out on bond for another violent crime, and now the family is asking why.
There's something very wrong here.
A Bryan family is still trying to understand how the man accused of killing their loved one was free after being accused of another violent crime.
He had hopes and he had dreams and he had a future that was taken away by a 20-year-old kid that had a previous assault charge with a deadly weapon.
Bryan police say that Brandon Charles was found shot outside a home on Jaguar Drive last month. He later died at the hospital. A motive hasn't been shared, but police say their suspect is Cato Traylor, someone who already has a rap sheet. He was recently sentenced for another violent crime in Washington County, but before that, he was out on bond, and that's when he allegedly shot and killed Brandon.
I think a complete investigation needs to be done on why this kid was on the streets and why he had a gun. Obviously, if he was charged with a gun assault, how did he get his hands on another gun? And who's at fault?
Prosecutors say accused criminals constitutionally have the right to post bail while waiting for their day in court. But the Brandon's family still can't wrap their heads around how someone facing serious charges could still be walking free.
Who's going to take accountability for letting him out that caused Brandon's untimely death? You know, somebody needs to be held responsible, and someone needs to answer those questions to his mother and his daughter.
For the previous charge, Traylor has been sentenced to 10 years in prison, but now he's also facing charges for the homicide here in Bryan. He's expected to go before a Brazos County judge in the coming weeks. In studio, Donnie Tuggle, KBTX News.
Donnie, thank you so much. Now, Brandon does leave behind a little girl. He was laid to rest this past weekend in Brenham.